Hey everyone, having some nice ginger tea on this cold, rainy day. What's the weather like where you are? It's crazy wet here. It's pouring buckets. So today I just wanted to have a little catch-up chat. I know I've not been good about posting videos, and I am going to try and be better. This year's been rather nuts, and I'm hoping things calm down a little bit. But just wanted to have a little catch-up chat on some Doctor Who things and getting ready for Chicago TARDIS 2025. So I was not planning on going to Chicago TARDIS this year, but I can't stay away. I've gone the past 2 years. If you haven't been, it is a lovely convention. My first year was 2023 during the big anniversary celebration. And so they had tons of people from classic Doctor Who there, and it was absolutely fantastic. One of the things that I really love about Chicago TARDIS is the size. While they have a lot of guests and a lot of visitors, I still feel like it is also rather small and intimate. So we don't have a convention that I go to in my state, but in the next state over there is quite a big one, and it's close enough that we do go to it, or we used to anyway, pretty frequently. And it's a great convention, don't get me wrong. They have a lot of fun guests and fun themes and fun events, but it is a lot bigger, and you do feel a little more lost in the crowd at that one. But at Chicago TARDIS, I really felt like I was part of the group. I met people there. I really made some friends there. So that's one of the reasons I don't want to miss it. It definitely feels more intimate, extremely friendly. I was on panels last year. I would have applied for some this year if I would have known we were going. But oh well, we'll see. But there are still plenty of things to do. But you can suggest panels, you can be on panels. There are other ways that you can volunteer. There are just a lot of ways to be involved if that's what you want to do. Or you can just go to the events as well. Last year I was way too tired because we also did some vending there. I was way too tired to go to the big dance party, but hopefully I can do it this year. It's past my bedtime. So we'll see if I can get a nap in or something and make it this year. So what I'm excited about this year, there are 3 guests from classic Doctor Who, just from the show. So this year there's going to be Carol Ann Ford, who played Susan, Katie Manning, who played Jo Grant, and Fraser Hines, who played Jamie McCrimmon. So we've got, that's pretty good, a first Doctor, a second Doctor, and a third Doctor. So I'm looking forward to meeting them. I have met some of them in the past, which was really nice. One thing I didn't do, and I wish I would have, so I'm going to try and make up for lost time here. So I have this wonderful book that I've had since the 90s. It's Doctor Who: The Companions, and it's really nice. It has all these really nice big photographs. Well, of course now I can't find any to show you, but it has a bunch of like big nice photographs of some of the different companions, and it has a lot of information. So what I was thinking is it would be really fun to get as many companions as I can to sign. Here's one of Leela. So yeah, to sign on their picture. And then I've got this lovely little, signed companions book. So that's going to be my goal this year, because I did meet some of them already and get autographs and things, but I think it would be really fun to have like a little compilation in this book of autographs. They are also having Christopher Eccleston. I guess he's the, big feature name, so to speak. So the 9th Doctor, which I'm, I stay more in classic Who lane, but I know a lot of people are excited for him to be there. I know his autographs and photographs are expensive, because I thought about just meeting him anyway, but for the price, I was just like, it's a little too rich for my blood. So if you're going to, then I hope you have a wonderful time. I've heard he's a really neat guy, And I look forward to seeing, if he does some interviews on the stage, I'll definitely see some of those. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a fun year, and we are getting ready last minute. So costume wise, that I'm a little unsure of. I'm kind of going through my costumes. I can't remember if I posted my costume from last year. I did Creature from the Pit, and it turned out okay. I struggled with the fabric a lot, like a lot. I swear, the next costume I make, I want to find something made of cotton. I am so tired of fighting with these fabrics. I also got a new sewing machine though, so hopefully that will help. My old sewing machine was not good. It was, I don't know, it couldn't handle anything thick. So when I would put like layers under it, when I was trying to sew ruffles on my Shada costume, it would just choke and choke and choke. And then I'd have to pull it out and force it back in and pull it back out, and it was not great. So I ended up buying a more, I don't know what you would call it, like industrial grade sewing machine, and it can handle a lot more layers and stuff. So I'm pretty happy with that. But unfortunately, I did not plan a costume for this year. So I'm trying to see if I want to wear something I've already worn, or if I just want to shop for a few pieces and go with something, stuff like looking at some of the things that Joe Grant wore. I might be able to do something like that. I was looking at the one from the, I can't think of the name of it now, the Dalek episode, with like the kind of plaid shirt and the little overall skirt thing. Because that, I was looking around, I can find pieces for that and throw something like that together pretty quickly. Or I might just wear my Shada one because I really like that one. If you are going to Chicago TARDIS, what are you doing this year and what are you wearing, more importantly? My husband is probably just doing Fourth Doctor because he has that, and it's a quick and easy thing to pull out of the closet. My son has recently been playing guitar, and he did not know about Peter Capaldi's doctor being, I don't know what they call him, the guitar doctor, rock and roll doctor, whatever. But when I told him that, he was very excited about that. So he is going as the 13th Doctor, and I believe he's taking his guitar. I think he has some surprises in store, so hopefully I can get that on film and share. Well, I hope to be posting more videos, so I have some content planned. I just have to have the time to make it and stick it up. But yeah, if you're going to be at Chicago TARDIS, I hope to see you there. Have a great day. Bye.